Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to another reading. Okay, so today I'm focusing on the energies of Capricorn and Cancer because when I'm recording this, I am under a Capricorn Sun and Cancer Moon. It is timeless, so you may be watching this when the sun it is in Capricorn or the moon is in Cancer or both are aligned or you have those signs like you know it could be anything or just could be those energies really around you at the moment. So, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going straight for a message and then I'll get you an advice. And let's see how it goes today. What's the message for today? Hmm. So it's funny, like the cards they felt kind of messy here on the table, and I wasn't sure if I was going to record a reading tonight because well, it's late for me. Anyway, um, and what I'm getting that perhaps you may have perhaps you like strawberry shakes. But what I was getting is that perhaps you're feeling a bit emotional at the moment, especially like with the Cancer moon, right? Because the moon rules our emotions, and being in Cancer, there's like extra emotional feelings. And for example, for me, I like having strawberry shake when I'm having some, it's my comfort food. Okay, so when I am feeling down or when I just need like some comfort, I buy strawberry shake. So maybe right now you are eating something that, it is a comfort food or you're thinking about to buy something, and to be quite honest, I I allow myself to do that. So perhaps you're feeling guilty about that. But to be quite honest, I feel like sometimes we need to let ourselves also feel everything that we have to. And even if it is like, I know, if a chocolate, like a milkshake or whatever, I know I'm not like doing the worst thing in the world, by doing that. I'm like, I need some comfort. And at that period of moment, at that moment, like, that's what works, you know? Of course, I don't go over like I take a drink one milkshake, but we don't want to actually, you know, I'm having some trouble here. It's almost like it's hard to think. It's interesting energy. You may be so emotional right now that even thinking can be you're 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 not thinking clearly. Okay. So we got the apprentice of winter swords, but is in reverse. Five of winter cups, the winter hierophant. So with this thrift, yeah, let me talk about this first. So is he going to focus here? So with the apprentice of winter swords, let me just double check if no, the apprentice is at night. So the Princess of Knight of Swords. I feel like there's perhaps you're like avoiding to communicate to someone or say something to someone at the moment, but you may be like having you may have like to actually be kind of stopping yourself to do it, like you want to, but you're kind of like trying to stop yourself to do it. Um, but I feel this urge that maybe you want to like, text or call someone, something like that. And with the Five of Winter Cups, I feel that it's a lot of that energy of perhaps you want something that comforts you right now, right? Like a comfort food or something that comforts you because right now you're not like feeling your best. And with the Winter Hierophant, I feel like it is definitely like um the time to actually maybe just stay a little bit like this is a really light card. To just go with just stay with yourself. Maybe it's not really the time to be around a lot of people. You know, yeah, I think like I'm feeling this time of like solitude right now. We also got the initiate of winter swords. It's interesting because this is the page of swords. So I feel there's something here about communication that it is showing up for you really strong. Um, Although here I feel that there's a little bit of this thing that you don't know how to initiate maybe like a conversation with someone or even like I know you want to do like perhaps like just a small talk, but you're not quite sure how this person is going to receive it. And yeah, but like it almost feels like that you want to. But I feel like that perhaps communication is not your strongest. It is something that you struggle with. And we also have the initiate of winter ones. What I feel also that perhaps you are thinking about taking action towards this person maybe, but I feel like you're trying not to be reactive, but you also don't know how to start the conversation. You maybe is talking this person. Um, you may be like watching this person like online and checking out this person to see maybe like what like this person, she or he, they, whatever, likes, I'm getting like a few things here, but I feel like you've been kind of looking into this person somehow. At the top of the bottom, we have seven of winter swords. So I feel there is like this energy of like um being a little bit defensive. So perhaps in the past there was like some maybe perhaps you tried to communicate something and it didn't work out pretty well. And at the bottom we have the winter lovers. Uh the lovers is a lot about balance, right? Like balanced connection. So perhaps it is something that you would like to, but you're having trouble to actually get to that. Because, but I feel there's a lot about communication going on right now. Guys, my hair. I just washed my hair. I went to the hair salon to wash my hair, and it's just like, the feeling that your hair is clean. It's just so good. It feels good. I'm sorry, you don't feel good. You're really in this five of swords, five of cups energy, but yeah. Perhaps you should like go to the hair salon to get your hair washed. Then have like a massage in your scalp. It's really good. I recommend it. Anyway, so let's go for the advice for you. What's the advice for you? Once again, the kinds were a bit messy, maybe you are in a really messy energy right now. Um, we got the Four of Winter Swords. So the advice for you right now is for you to take some time for you, is for you to focus on your own energy and actually just rest and take some time to do, nothing. And then we also have the Four of Winter ones. With this one, I'm getting that you need to understand what is foundation for you. What type of foundation do you want for your future? Okay, so when I'm recording this, we are in a in a space that is really good to start manifesting because we're at the beginning of 2026, and again, this is timeless, but when I am recording this, you know. So it is a really interesting energy, like we're shedding the ear of the snake, right? So we're preparing for the lunar new year. And we also have the nine of winter pentacles, which is interesting. I feel like you need to understand your foundation as well, so you can actually to get to a point where you can feel good with yourself, and also understand what you really want. Because I feel like here it's almost like I feel like you need to understand everything that you have and everything that you are. Not everything, but at least you need to understand who you are in a basic like level, so you can actually build the foundation that you actually want. At the top, at the yeah, at the top we have initiate of Winter Pentacles. That is the page of Pentacles. So perhaps you are planning to offer something to someone. And at the bottom, we have winter consequences. Let me double check. This is which card? 11. Let me just double check which card this is. But what I'm getting here is almost like you need to understand that everything that you do has, excuse me, has a consequence. You know, every is like everything is an echo, right? So there's no right or wrong choice. There's just like something that you choose, and like both of them, they have just different consequences. So, like, in the end, everything has a consequence. Okay, it's justice. So, oh yeah, there's the so yeah, so like you just need to remember that everything has a consequence, you know. So everything that you say, every action that you take, everything is gonna have a consequence, either if it's right or wrong, you know, because at the end there's no right or wrong, there's just like a choice. So I feel like you need to keep that in mind because perhaps in the past you've been dealing with a lot of that. Perhaps you I think that perhaps there's some karma happening here. I'm feeling called to get some channeled messages for you guys. So let me get my deck. I thought I was going to be so tired right now and I wouldn't be able to do this reading, but here I am. But now I'm feeling like, you know, that now it's getting, I think that I needed to do this reading though. Okay, so if this is a connection with someone, right? It can be any type of connection. Okay, so I, I'm shuffling this and it just got really messy. So I feel that right now you are in a really, really messy energy. And perhaps you're having like some time, some hard time to put yourself together. Okay, so channel message. Um, channel messages. Perhaps there's no communication happening between you right now or with this person, or maybe if there is really like superficial. So anyway, so if this is a connection, it could be anything, but if this is a connection, well, this deck is more about like love stuff, you know, so this part of the reading is more for people who, you know, have a connection with someone and a more like in a romantic way, let's say. Anyway, let's see what this person would like to tell you right now. I just gotta feel. I don't know, five. What this person would like to tell you right now. Just what this person would like to tell you right now. Two more. One more. What this person would like to tell you right now. There you go. We got five. We got you came closer than anyone. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see because it's a white card, you know. You came closer than anyone. I am so attracted to you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I wish I had treated you better. I feel you even though we are apart. So clearly he like how I how I said that I was getting that this connection is probably like someone that you're not really in contact, or if you are is like really really superficial, like it's not something that you talk every day to the person. It's like but yeah guys, Um, to be quite honest, I haven't used this deck for a very long time, but I just felt called to do this one. Perhaps you needed to hear this, you know, that what this person would like to say to you. Wolves can mean something, you know. Anyway, but yeah, guys, that's the reading for today. I think like you just need to take some time to yourself so you can actually perhaps see things with more clarity, because I think like now things are really blurry. Maybe you guys got in a fight or something, and and you're just like feeling a lot of things right now. And like I said, I'm getting a lot of the moon in Cancer energy, so that kind of makes everything extra emotional. So, and you guys take care, go rest. If you want to get a comfort food, do it. It's one day. Like sometimes what I do, I'll tell you what I do. So sometimes I I am sad about something. I let myself feel it, you know. And even if I have to take like a few hours, or even a day, depending how bad it is, I say like, okay, so I'll take. Usually I start with some hours, like, oh, okay, so I'll take like, let's say 4 hours, 4 hours to feel everything that I have to feel about this, you know, whatever I feel called to do during this time that it will make me feel better. I will, like getting a strawberry shake and like, and then sometimes it happens that, oh no, I think I need like 1 or 2 more hours. Sometimes it can be all day, and sometimes like I'll eat like more sweets that I would like to, in a rational way. But at that moment, it's like how, it's what I feel what my body wants, right? So, I try to keep like kind of balance. I try not to do that much, but I don't try to avoid it at all. I try to have some balance, like, like I said about the milkshake. Sometimes then I'll just grab a milkshake. Actually, guys, I grabbed a milkshake today, even though I'm not feeling emotional, but I think that was like the point that I needed, like, to remember. So I can say it here for you. But, and also, like, to remind myself that I don't have to get a strawberry shake just when I want to get a comfort food. Like it can be any fucking time. So I think like you just need to assimilate a few things, but that comes with time, right? It's like you need to understand how your body feels, how you're feeling, and all that stuff, but it comes with time. Well, guys, that's the reading for today. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.